Hey friends, welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to Revamp and Radiate with me, Sara B, your beauty bestie. Today I'm so excited because we have the new Victoria Beckham Eye Quad in Cocoa. Yay! Let's play with that. I have a new shade in the Hung Vanngo Bronzer. I don't think I've talked about this on camera, but I have a whole saga with this, the Hourglass palette. So I picked up the Dior palette in the Dior case. Isn't she pretty? So I have this one, and I actually purchased the swan with the fox. I customized the swan and fox, but I picked up the deer. This is the one I wanted this year. I have a whole story about it. We'll get into it at that time. And then what else do I have? So I want to play with this. Oh, and I got the new Victoria Beckham mascara. It's going to be a lot of Victoria Beckham heavy, but I want to do the new Hung Vanngo bronzer that I picked up yesterday, and I really want to play with this Hourglass palette as well. So let's just get into it. So for the sake of time in my video, I've already done my base. I use the Dior foundation. I'm feeling a little sweaty. I've been running around doing errands. It's been crazy, busy day. But I'm going to use the Victoria Beckham Stylist in Marble. And let's just go. Let's play. Let's go. Let's start. So I already did this morning, but I just kind of quickly touched up my base. I have a friend who I went to dinner with, and she asked me about contouring. I want to show her this video. So that's actually why I picked this out today. So this is how I contour. I just draw like right here, snatch my face. You can contour your nose, just do the top. Right here, that's going to give you a button nose and a structured nose. You can pout your lip out. Contour right there. This is why I like the Victoria Beckham contour stick. And then if you want to snatch your neck, my favorite place, contour there. So that's all you do there. And then we're going to blend that out with, I'm going to use the new Rose and Bend contour brush to contour that out, because my Nikki brush is dirty and in the bathroom. I've been using it every day. I love it. But this is nice too. So yeah, so you're just going to blend that in. I like the Victoria Beckham one. It blends in really nice and easy. And still shows there. Unlike I feel like when I had bought the Isabella one that was like a pen like this, and I felt like it just like blended away. Like it didn't, I don't know. It was weird. Okay. That's it. You just want to blend it out. You don't want streaks. Today is Madeline's birthday. My girl is 9. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. My little baby. We're having a birthday party for her this weekend. And I'm looking forward to it. It's we're gonna do a movie night outside. It's a beautiful time of year. Hopefully this weekend's nice. Okay. All right, and then I've been wanting to like take out my Victoria Beckham concealer, so I pulled those out. Let's see. I have light 1 and I have fair light. I'm gonna do light 1 today. These are the Click Up concealers. Oh, I'm still on the fence about the foundation. It's just so expensive. Like like listen, if you've been here at all, you know my collection has plenty of expensive items. And I get it. What's expensive to one person might not be expensive to another. But some of these prices are just getting like crazy. It's just crazy. Like when something's over $100, I'm definitely thinking twice about the purchase. Now, some people would say even that's crazy, but to me, like that's insane. All right, so I'm gonna blend out this concealer. Oh, and I picked up the Dior powder too when I went, have you heard of Sincerely Yours? It's the new like skincare line that like all the teens and teeny boppers are into. I got that for Maddie for her birthday. She screamed. She literally screamed when I got it for her. I couldn't believe it. I was like, well, I could believe it because I know my daughter and I knew that's what she wanted. I got her a face wash. And I promised I'd get her the rest of the line, but they didn't have it in store, so I got to order the rest. So that's why I was at the mall. So I picked up a couple of these other. I picked up the new shade of the bronzer, and I picked up the Hourglass palette. So that was yesterday. So I want to play my new stuff. Okay, cool. All my brushes are dirty. It's like frustrating. So I'm going to set with, this is the Dior Forever matte filter. I'm going to try this. And I picked up the shade 01 Fair because I wanted a light. Is my brush in here? This is why I need multiples of Nikki's brush, the powder brush. It's in the other one. So I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab my regular Nikki brush that I love. All right. I'm just going to set that. Yeah, I played with this last night. I really liked it. It might be a little light for me, but I think it's a good brightening shade. And especially as we transition into winter, I think it'll be good. All right, this video is going to feel chaotic. I'm sorry, because I don't have a lot of time, per usual. My husband was giving me a hard time. I'm like, aren't you have somewhere to go today? And then he got mad at me. He's like, what are you going to do when I'm working here all the time? I'm like, I'm not telling you anything. I just want to know because I feel like I can't just like do what I want. Like, I don't want him to make fun of me. That's the Victoria Beckham Eyebrow Feather Fix. I have been using this and enjoying it a lot lately. That's pretty. Okay, I'm into that. I like this. I like the container. It's like soft. It's pretty. Nice. All right, I'm going to put my eye base on. Okay, I put my eye base on. I use the Shantakai Eye Base Primer. What is this called exactly? I use the Next Generation Eye Base. Yeah, that's what it's called. So I use that to prime my eyes. Very nice, very nice. Let's get into this. Should we swatch it for you? I swatched it last night by myself. I didn't take pictures or post or anything. So pretty. There's my swatches. You want to take a wild guess why I love it so much? I like this compared to the other palettes because we have a light color. We have a light color, and these are definitely beautiful, and we can play with that. It's definitely warm, the cocoa. It's warm. I like warm and cool. I don't know if I prefer warm or cool. Like if you ask me, like if something's pretty, it's pretty. All right, let's just get in. Let's jump in. So I'm going to go in with this color, and I'm going to put this kind of all over. And I'm using, oh, wait, folks. You know what else I got? Hold on. I got a lot of fun things this week. I totally forgot. I just pulled them all out, and I do have a dirty one. I picked up the new Refer collection. My fingers are dirty. I'm a mess. I'm a mess today. So the Alexandra Anele brush, I have the original. I love this brush so much. I definitely wanted to pick up this set. Well, I shouldn't say definitely. I was on the fence because I'm like, I don't really need it. But then someone showed me it was a little different. And I had been wanting to get another one of this. So just to kind of side by side, it's supposedly the same brush, same shapes, but it's shorter, obviously. And the original one had Alexandra Anele on it. This one has been rebranded as number 38. So there's it's dirty. I've been using it. And then I got the Core Eye collection. I think it was only 4 brushes. I hope. I'm pretty sure. All right, so we're gonna use those for our eyeshadow today. All right, so I'm gonna use the Refer 15, which I don't think I've had this one. So I'm gonna just take this and just put this all over my eye using the Refer 15. So I put it all over, put this one all over. Okay, so I put that all over the base of my eye look at how light that is. That's nice. It's almost like yellow, kind of golden yellow. I could see that. It's almost got like an orange undertone. What do they call that? Warm? Okay. Little sheen. There's a little sheen. It's not matte. I feel like my skin needs a little like love. I'm going to spray my skin real quick. I just feel like I need a little moisture. Feeling a little dry. I think I piled on too much makeup today. So then I'm going to take, I like this palette because so far it's my favorite Victoria Beckham palette because it has this lighter shade in it. It's pretty though. Okay, I'm going to take this shade. I don't think these have shade names. All right, there you go. All right, so we're definitely going to have to build this up. Build that up a little bit more. I mean, it definitely does have like toasty vibes. I've been using the same brush. I'm going to grab my Nikki N20. I love this brush. And just going to buff out those harsh edges. I'm going to take the 02, Rougher 02. And I'm going to take the shimmer shade in here, and I'm just going to put it on my eyelid. Oh, I always forget to bring you in. Let me zoom you in. We're zoomed in. All right, where's my... All right, I'm not like... I'm trying to find the words of how I feel about this palette because I like it. I like it a lot, actually. So the words are coming to me, apparently. I like it. I like that it's definitely a lighter offering from Victoria Beckham. I think it's a pretty color story. It's brown. It's a chocolatey, it's kind of a sexy chocolatey brown. I do like it. It's just not like, it's just a neutral palette. You know, it's just a brown. But it's really nice. I like it. I like it. It's just not like, you know, like a fun, exciting purple or orange even, like, but I do like it. It's very fall. What's the word? Autumnal? Autumnal? I did not buy a new eyeliner because I had the Cocoa eyeliner already. I am kind of mad though because they did, look at that chocolatey brown. Look at that. Look at that shade. Ooh. So this is the Eye Kajal and Cocoa. So they did come out with a new shade. Hold on. They did come out with a new shade, but the problem is I ordered it before I saw that there was a set. And they tell me I have 30 days and I can return this and exchange it and do all the things, but I'm like, and reorder. And I'm just like, is it really worth it? I don't think so. So I'm not gonna, I was gonna like take and get the Victoria Beckham gift box. I'm like, not for that. It's not that important. But I did buy the bundle, the eye wardrobe bundle. So that came with, actually, so this shade is new to me too. This is Bronze Kajal in bronze. Let me show it to you. There's the bronze. Isn't that pretty? Use it on the bottom right here. This has a shimmer, I think. It's pretty. So yeah, because I was like, I don't need another. So yeah, that's the story there. Friends, did you see I am at 499 subscribers? 499 for like a couple days. I'm like, really? I need one more subscriber for my goal. But I haven't like been pushing my like channel like on my socials or anything. I don't know. I still get kind of embarrassed and shy about it. This is the Victoria Beckham eye brightener, eye waterline brightener. Do I want to do, I'm going to take, actually, you know what? With the bronze color, I'm going to tightline my upper waterline with the bronze color. See how I like that? And that kind of like brightens out my eyes a little bit. This, I'm so, I'm so easily marketed to. It's like cocoa. I feel like I need a hot cup of chocolate. Okay, let's do our eyeliner. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes. All right, I just curled my lashes. We're gonna put on the Dior primer because I'll be honest, I don't love this mascara formula. I feel like it kind of gives almost nothing on your eyelashes. So, I mean, I was curious, so I got it in the bundle, so there was like a little bit of a discount when you get it that way. Dior primer is on. Now we're going to use the Victoria Beckham Smudge-Free Lifting Mascara in the shade Cocoa. Are you too close? That's kind of good for up close. Okay, let's do this. There's the wand. See, it just doesn't... I don't know. It's okay. It just doesn't give enough. I gotta pull out the 10 times to see how I like my lashes. I can't really see. It kind of just coats them with color. I think that's how I feel. Just like coats them with color. Doesn't really... I don't know. If that's what you like, and you already have thick, voluminous lashes and just want like... Or you just want like a little bit of definition and... I mean, it's pretty. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm like coming right out of a fall catalog. That's so funny. What do you think? Okay. There it is. There's lash. Okay, we're gonna zoom out. Okay, need my personal space, friends. All right. That's a pretty color story. I'm here for that. I like it a lot. Yeah, I can see the lift in my lashes. Like they do feel lifted, literally. Definitely more so than in the other mascara. The terracotta one that just came out. That was the previous release. Let's do blushes. All right. I don't use these enough. It's like annoying to me that I don't use these. We're going to use Victoria Beckham mini skirt. Oh, you know what else we need to use? We need to use the amber highlighter. I bet you that would be so pretty with this look. I'm going to use my Sonia G mini buffer. We're going to buff that out. Ooh, that's pretty. I grabbed the amber highlighter, Victoria Beckham. And I just want to put that right here. And I'm going to take my same mini buffer and just do that. Oh, I could totally done this with that Alexandra Anele brush, but that's okay. We'll use that in a minute. Okay, so what do you think? That's pretty. Now let's do the Hung Vanngo bronzer. So I had the shade Hardworking in the Hung Vanngo bronzer, and I picked up the shade Straightforward. So there are the two bronzers. Here's Hardworking and here's Straightforward. You can see this is a little bit deeper, and I do like this a lot, but I feel like I just have to be a little too careful with it. So I've really been so curious about the lighter shade. Let's see, look how light. See now, like I look at it, I'm like, wow, that's too light. But I think it's better for me. So let's see how this one does. And I'm gonna use the C40. I should do a comparison because this is a new brush too, isn't it? So this is the C40 from the Rose and Bend brushes. And this is the new one. This is the C40.5. So there's a difference in sizes. You see? Let's see. So you'll see the difference in sizes. This is the one I use to buff out my cream bronzer. Okay, I'm going to use this one. I do like this one for powder bronzer. All right. The original. So we're just setting our contour bronzer. That's pretty. Okay. Oh, I like it. Okay, cool. I like that. Yay. What do you think? How did it come out? Okay. So let's use the blushes in here. So this is the lightest colorway in the Hourglass palettes. I'm sure there's been a million videos on the Hourglass palettes by now. I was going to do a video on them, but I just... So what happened was, this is the one I wanted this year, the lightest colorway, because from previous years, I always get the middle colorway and I always get the, and then last year I got the deepest colorway as well. So last year I got two, I got number 2 and number 3. This year I was like, I've been wanting like to try a lighter one. So I ordered, when this first came out, I ordered it directly from Hourglass and I picked up this same palette. But mine, if I have a picture, I'll post it. I'll put a picture here. I don't remember if I took a picture or not. It was so white. This shade, this bronzer was so white that the palette was almost unusable. Because I have this shade, this bronzer shade. What's the shade? The shade of this bronzer is Diffused Bronze Light. And actually, I got this shade in one of my custom Hourglass palettes that I picked up from Hourglass. You know, when they did the custom quads, I picked up this shade in one of those. I should get it and show you. Hold on. What time is it? Okay, 2:30. All right, I gotta hurry. Always in a hurry. See, even this isn't. It's annoying. I wonder if I could trade it. I'm not gonna return it because it's the second time I bought the same palette. Okay. Can you see the two bronzers? See how much deeper this one is? Because it has less of that white in there. Look how much white's in that one. Because it's a swirl, so there's no guarantee. I did have this associate open this for me in the Sephora when I picked it up. But now that I see it against this one, it's still too late. But you know what? It's okay. I'll tell you why it's okay. Because I feel like I can use this as a supplement, especially in the winter months when my skin is less tan. I got less color on my face. And I really wanted these two blushes. And I do like this, I like the subtle highlighter. So for travel, I feel like this could really, sometimes I overdo it. So I feel like this could help me like take it down. So I'm actually happy I have it. But that was the whole saga. That was the saga of this. Let me try to swatch this. All right, can you see? It's so light you can't see it. It's on my skin tone. This is definitely a palette that's lighter for fair light skin tones. But my point is you can really see the variation in that color. It's the same color, but it's much nicer in this palette I had made. Anyway, we have it. We own it. We're just going to work with what we got. I'm going to use the new rougher brush. It's dirty, though. That's okay. I've used it with this, I think, anyway. All right, let's see. So we can take this finishing powder. And I'm just going to use this to... And I really loved the Dior package. I got the Deer and the Fox. So I got the Fox. What did I get? I got this, the Swan palette with the Fox cover. I liked the Fox. And I ended up getting one of the brushes that I was severely disappointed in. Should I show you that? I got the Fox Hourglass brush. I had gotten the one to match the Deer. I returned it when I returned this palette. I just returned everything. I didn't even want it. And because I wasn't sure I was going to get another one. So, which is fine. And then I got this one, which is, I just end up keeping it. It's fine. I don't know. I was disappointed in it. I wasn't like excited to have it. But it's part of the collection. So I was happy, I'm happy to kind of have it, I guess. All right. But I do love these blushes. They're so pretty. And I think that this look is very dark, very sultry. I think we can brighten up this look using these blushes. Let's use this pink one. I mean, I've definitely got warm colors on my face. But I don't know. I don't mind mixing. I guess it's like mixing metals, right? Like, I don't mind mixing silver and gold jewelry. I don't know. I guess if someone looked really close at you, they might be like, something's off. I don't mind it. I have that highlighter on, but let's use this highlighter. And then the highlighter is Iridescent Strobe Light. I do not like the Hourglass highlighters. But you know what? This one I liked because it's not so like crazy blingy in your face, which is another reason why I wanted this palette, because it's just a more subtle highlighter. And this is just so nice for travel. Okay. Plus, I'm doing my friend's makeup for an event, and I thought this would look really good on her. All right, my forehead's feeling a little shiny. Go back in with the Dior. I wanted to use this. This is the Victoria Beckham. What are these called? This is the Cannelle color. This is the Victoria Beckham Balm. Oh, you can't put it up too much. You can't put it back down. Hopefully I didn't do too much. And then I've got the Victoria Beckham in number 5. I got to get cupcakes for Maddie for dance tonight. And then we got to get something to sing her happy birthday when we get home from school. I got to go do that right now. I love it. That's fun. I like this palette. It's fun. It's something you can wear without being like too much. I like how bright it is. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm going to take a BK210 and I'm going to take this highlighter. This might be a little bit cool. I just want to put it right in here. Yeah, it's definitely cooler color, but it gives a little brightness to the center of the face. So I like to do that brightness. Daisy's having dreams. Okay, well, thanks for being here. What did we use today? I do like this. I didn't even tell you. Does it have a scent? This has a scent. It's very floral. It smells floral. Like a floral lotion, it smells like. It's pretty. I like it, but it definitely has a scent. I do like this. I'm glad I have this. I feel like I needed this a lighter colorway in my... Would you want to do a face palette roundup? Kind of go through all my face palettes and talk about them? I love face palettes. How do you feel about face palettes? I'm a fan of face palettes. I have a lot of face palettes and I love them. I do like that I have this. I think it's more subtle. I love the formula of this. It feels more easy to use for me because I feel like the Hardworking was just a little more work for me. This one feels easier, just kind of that wash of bronze that I think will be better in the winter. Yeah, I like these brushes. They're Refer brushes. I love Refer brushes. I just do. I like them. This one is so good. Just kind of... Yes, I would have used more Nikki brushes today, folks, but honestly, they're all dirty. And I hate using, like, all my brushes are dirty. Plus, I have a whole bunch in my bathroom that are dirty. I gotta clean my brushes. Oh, so much to do. Okay, well, let me get to that. All right, so that's fun. So like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my contents. I know it's a little crazy. I'm not like the most professional. I get a little too chatty on here. But I think we have a lot of fun. I love my little community that I'm building. And if you could just, do me a solid and subscribe. I just need one more subscriber to reach 500. And that would be amazing. I would love that. I just need one more. It's like, why? One person in the whole world doesn't want to like me? Okay. I'm still loving my haircut, by the way. Like, I'm really into it. Okay. That's enough. I've been rambling. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you like this. This is good. Yeah, I'm into this. This is nice. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my Victoria Beckham demonstration. I need a setting spray. RMS. Victoria Beckham needs a setting spray. I needed that moisture. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.